lie. The GATE program was one of the biggest quiet screening operations ever run in schools. While normal kids were in regular classes, certain children were pulled out and put through intense psychological testing, strange logic puzzles and behavioural monitoring. They weren't just looking for high IQ, they were looking for specific traits, children with certain genetic markers, high psychic sensitivity, strong intuitive abilities or unique brain wiring. Many people who went through GATE as kids now say the same thing. They always felt like they were being watched for something much bigger than schoolwork. This wasn't an education program. It was a recruitment and tracking system. They were scanning an entire generation, identifying the ones who stood out and quietly putting them on a list. The GATE program wasn't about making smart kids smarter. It was about finding the ones who weren't supposed to wake up. The GATE program wasn't an education scheme, it was a selection process. Between the late 1970s and early 2000s, schools across the West quietly pulled certain children out of normal classes for special enrichment. What they were really doing was running a global screening operation. They weren't testing how smart you were, they were testing your neurological response under stress, your ability to see patterns most children couldn't, your psychic sensitivity and intuitive ability, how your brain reacted to specific symbols, tones and frequencies. Many GATE kids remember being taken into windowless rooms, given strange non-verbal tests, and asked deeply invasive psychological questions, things no normal school program would ever do.
Your consciousness, your real soul, is genuine. It comes from the real source, the pleroma. It's not code. Your body, however, is a biological vehicle that was genetically engineered. The reincarnation system that traps you is a technological overlay, a very advanced frequency-based machine that was built on top of this reality. Think of it like this. You're a real person, real soul, but you're currently trapped inside a very sophisticated prison that runs on technology. The prison itself is artificial, but you are not. The white light, the life review, the memory wipe, those are all technological tools used by the Archons to control the real souls they've captured. So we're not just code. We're real consciousness trapped inside an artificial system. The technology is the cage. We are the prisoners. That's the difference.
The GATE program was never about education. It was a threat assessment program. And if you were in it, they still have your file.